all the songs to request. Why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 20/20, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Yeah.
Goddamn piece of
I gotta save this guy. I gotta save this guy.
Gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carry me inside and lock me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational?
Oh my
There's
God.
no backup vehicle.
This fucking hick town and their hick problems.
Oh, God damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Okay, so... Alright, so okay, Gallows Waste Disposal's right there. Alright, Okay, so east side McCready Street will be closed from the second to the next. Okay, thank God. Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road, right next to Romero Street. So Romero Street's right here. Okay, so Alex lives here, lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road, right next to Romero Street. So yeah, it has to be here. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. So Myers Lane west is the left. Yeah. So she lives there. Old Man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane. And fire department, get more fire engines. So east side McCready Street will be closed from the 2nd to the 9th of September, which today is the 3rd of September. Okay. So I am so confused right now. Where is this place is talking about? Am I stupid? It says Rogers Avenue. I'm gonna pull on the screen if I'm stupid. Rogers Avenue, but I don't see a Rogers Avenue. Oh, okay. Yes, I was in fact stupid. Rogers Avenue, Haddonfield Road. Residents will be unable to access the connecting road between. So they're unable to access Peel Street. Okay, so unable to access the connecting road between Haddonfield and Rogers. So that is... That's so it has to be Alex, right? Because Alex. So no, East Side McCready Streets. So this. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Because okay. Because, okay, so if Peel Street's the one, it's McCready Street is closed, connecting road, so they're talking about people unable to access here, right? So, okay, so this road is just completely unattainable. So Catherine? Because Catherine's already here, so you just go up and around, right? Because Alex can't get through. Jericho's old. Sorry, Jericho, but you're old.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Catherine.
God,
All right, give me a
sometimes
second.
my brain. I swear, guys, I'm not trying to take so long. My brain's just stupid.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Okay. I want to save Murphy. I already fucked up
Hello,
Eugene.
Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing's up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in.
Damn, Catherine. Balls of steel, girl.
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
Okay.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Recycling, because it's recycling.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
The plant's up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Good enough.
Catherine?
That's
go to the
crushing,
car.
yeah. Because shredding would be like a saw blade.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Wide Ridge Municipal.
Open the Henderson container.
The lock is I found him!
Thank God. Let's hold ass.
It's coming down!
Oh, shit.
God, just listening is fucking giving me the goosebumps, guys. Holy hell. This has been a wild game so far. Again, poor Eugene, dude. Died a virgin. F in the chat for Eugene.
We made it!
Oh, man.
Well, at least Fernando has his dad still.
Thank you. Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna race Fernando to be like you.
A fucking deadbeat radio host, nice.
Getting my money back from Mr. Russell.
Go kick his ass!
You just get home to your son.
For
okay?
Fernando!
Do, Forrest.
Well, folks, Gallows
All right.
Creek has two folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream.
The
with
Scream.
your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers
Oh my
are
God,
with
this
my
fucking
Gallows
sellout.
neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order.
This guy's a sellout.
We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest.
God, I'm making buckets.
You're really stepping up to
You
bat
guys
for
listen
us
for me,
all
okay? I don't
night.
care.
I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Yep, thank you, Peggy.
Right. Thanks.
Keep it professional,
Now,
keep it
are
professional.
you-
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family
Damn it.
Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul,
Damn it.
which employs over 200.
Teddy,
Damn it.
unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do.
Oh
have
my
a
God.
A problem
God
that's
damn it.
ruining our town.
Damn it.
You know what it is?
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda
Oh my
Cartwright
God,
is
shut up.
un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk.
Oh, yeah.
Play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these
If I play the Teddy ad, that would be hilarious, but I'm not going to.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field.
Oh, I like
We
that.
got
I like the little
Harvest
detail
Patches,
there of the
Harvest
stained
Patches, Harvest Green
ceiling.
Patches, Cotton candy, corn dogs, cornhole, corn
It,
cob,
kind
country
of
music,
show like the,
jam,
just like the
jam,
K.
jam,
Yes, I
jam,
know.
Douglas,
Okay.
Roller Ricky's roller disco.
Oh, okay.
Praying.
Pray.
We got baby crow and balloon popping,
Praying.
balloons, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies.
Why the
Camouflage,
quotations?
Firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seeds, spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop.
Okay.
And
Cool.
fake tattoos,
Oh, okay.
face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dances, story.
You might want to shut down the maze.
And sewing circle. Pie,
Something tells me it's not gonna be a good place to go.
Flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off.
Oh my.
The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
What happened to Garrett?
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello. Caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Jesus.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
What the fuck?
Forrest!
I was kind of worried about the whistle. Like, fuck. Oh my god.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Jesus
Okay,
criminy
what
Christmas.
the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. Just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you? Is that...
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
You got fucking sliced. Okay, that was mean.
I'm sorry about Jimmy.
Thank you. This is crazy, Forrest.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern, Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Dumb kids. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out
Oh
there.
my god. The flow.
Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Alright, back to going downstairs.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs. Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Yep, okay, good job, me. You use your brain, very smart, very good, very nice. She's a horror fanatic. Aw. Aw, she liked Jimmy! No! Hey! Yes! Yes! Aw.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
I wish I had a phase cam right now so y'all can see the fucking breath leave my throat. What the why? Fuck you, game. Oh my god. Alright, so before I go in, I'm gonna read this real fast. So, most likely to peak Mount Everest, Hot David, Kyle, Heather. So Heather's a 3-score climber. Best poker face, Cynthia. End in prison, Seth. Escape prison, Jennifer. An athlete, Heather, Hot David. Okay, there's more.
Welcome back. You find anything this time?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
I goddamn it every time.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
It has to be Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Pick the lock. And I'm in prison. I mean, it has to be Jennifer, right?
Jennifer.
To escape prison?
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that
Yes,
brings us to
escape
part 3,
prison, not end up in prison.
getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Okay, runner. Heather's already doing it, so it has to be Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless.
Okay.
You got this, Hot David. Sweet.
Why do y'all call him Hot David?
We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable?
Okay.
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Cynthia has the worst poker face, not Cynthia. Lisa and Taylor 2 first. But Tammy has 1 point in the worst poker face, so it should be Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice.
Yes, facts.
And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us.
Okay,
when
so
we
the
get
driving
back to
one.
Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be? Who have we got? Chad, Scott.
Jimmy would have been a great
Cynthia.
driver.
Ugh,
See,
whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Scott. See, but the fact that Scott though has the 2 points, he's a good driver. But the fact that he has 2 points in crashing, it's not. You can't risk it. Chad.
Chad.
Oh,
All right.
Perfect.
Come on.
Your go-kart.
What?
Great, Chad.
Wait, what?
Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves.
Oh, I didn't even think about the go-karting.
Sounds good.
No, wait, no, I was thinking about the go-karting. That's what I was
Come on,
reading.
Carrie.
Because I thought it was the driver. No,
That
obviously,
actually
that was
sounded like a
go-karting.
pretty
Okay.
good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah.
Come
let's
on.
hope.
Come on. Am I going to hear the plan?
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
Okay, cool. I was like,
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait.
Oh my god.
Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him.
Oh my god.
He got caught.
Slice his face off. Focus.
Breathe.
Right. The van keys. Got him. It's Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying.
He's buying that? Really? Okay, never mind. She's getting better.
Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor!
Ow!
Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! He's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver!
Come on. Come on. No one's dead.
The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
What the?
Carrie?
Can I not save her? Wait, what?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
What?
Carrie?
What?
Stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Okay, hey, I'll take that win.
God, you're okay.
I thought
Can
she
you get somewhere
died.
safe?
Fucking hell.
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
It was a great plan. Don't forget Jeannie. Yeah.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Damn. All right. Well,
Folks, that was
saved Carrie.
that was a lot.
That was a lot. Yeah.
Our
Fucking
Thoughts
creamy
go out
Christmas.
to Jimmy's parents in this.
Yeah, his face. Yeah, his face is
For
gone.
any kids listening in,
That's
please
awful.
stay inside and stay safe.
Yep. Stay the
And
fucking side.
parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Except all the teens, except Jimmy, survived.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh god, another call. All right.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music
Oh
off.
god damn it.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16.
The scream.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller
I
Ricky,
have a
yeah.
friend, my man.
Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Oh, my, just Ricky. That's not. It's too lame, bro. It's too
Back
lame.
then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Oh my god,
I
damn.
don't talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
Yeah,
Thanks
never
for
too
thinking
late.
around.
Never back down, never
I
what?
joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Oh, puppy.
Aw, hello, Max.
He's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
A dog on roller skates.
Yeah, man.
That sounds like a great
At
game.
first they
I
said
need it.
couldn't
I
be
need it
done,
now.
And then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
He's a special boy. Neighbors must love it. Nah, he's a good boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Max, I'm the
Yeah,
best
get
boy
that.
ever. I'll do anything to
He
defend
talks a
Max.
bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max.
I mean, I was, Forrest. I'm not sure why you're not.
Look at that. Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it. When you're ready, shut the music
Oh,
off.
come on.
Welcome back to 189.16.
The Scream.
This is Forrest Nash.
I am going to do
How are
that pretty
you
much
tonight,
every
Carl?
time.
I'm doing okay.
Hey,
Made it home
Gary.
safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank
Look
you
at Peggy.
for
Woo!
you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
He wanted the pranksters? He saw he's a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Oh! See, guys, the game says to get up and stretch too. That's the importance of stretching. Even the game is telling you to stretch, but nah. Let me go put this away though. God, I'm still not over this fucking maze. I felt like I was so close to getting him out.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
You're through to 189.16.
The Scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again.
Why'd she specify the girl?
You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Were we on air for that?
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about
Yeah, like this
freak.
guy.
He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
Like, he was popping around here.
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest.
Like, sheriff's like he's been all over this place. Sheriff's office.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Yeah, I'm not sure where else, but he's been all over this place. This place is...
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious.
Sorry, I
about
wasn't paying
hearing
attention to
that
what you're
song,
saying, but I
that's
read the
sure.
subtitles. We're good.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
Why do I have to go outside?
All right.
I'm not gonna make her
do
go
it.
or ask
You're
her.
a good man, Forrest.
Yeah, fuck
I'll
off.
slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Yeah, we should.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
I'm doing like all the work.
16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Okay, Peggy. God damn it. Why have to go outside? I didn't sign up for this. God damn it. Fucking fire door key. God. Making me go outside. Do my stupid job. But no, that's weird. Why did she specify I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt? She didn't, like, she specified the girl. Oh god. Oh, this place is scary as fuck. Is this where I was in the beginning of the game?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
That was the fucking Whistling Man.
Here it is. Long Ride Home.
You're not gonna acknowledge you just saw him? Okay.
Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Why?
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
Not the
A door,
basement!
elevator, something.
Oh my god. Don't wait, yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Oh my god. Okay, no, I can't go through there. Okay. Can't go through there. Let's head back. What's this over here? Oh? Oh, okay, a fuse box.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. Great. Well, fantastic. I'm out here with a fucking serial killer on the loose, looking for goddamn fuses. Why did that have to be so loud? Dude, I swear to God, I swear to God. Alright, there's one. I need two more, so let me just drop this off here. I'll keep going. This seriously have to be outside. Alright, there's another one. So I can carry one more with me, so I don't have to... I mean, I don't think it would be in a trash can, but it might, so... I swear to God, I hear whistling and lose. Okay, cool. So then rotate, pick that up, boom. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's put them in. Any order? Did that work? I'm assuming... Yeah, it's cable. Okay, I assume it'll work when I get the light to green. Let me see if there's any, because I think I need to add them to 70, right? That's what the 70 is? That's what the 70's for, is to add it, right? So maybe there's more fuses? Okay, here we go. So an A20. Oh, okay, and an A15. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have to add it to 70. Okay, okay, that makes sense now. So come on. Hey, yo. I can't open this? 20, yeah, so...
Bingo!
Alright, cool. That's so loud.
I could probably survive that fall.
Oh my god, yes. Yo, why am I in the basement now?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Okay. Clive, I swear to God. No corpse? Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Becca Allen, Kim Walker, Ann Williams, Chuck Brody, Billy Price, Stanley King. So, okay, Chuck Brody, Kim Walker. What the fuck is this? This is so fucking creepy. Like, I am just so unnerved right now. There's so much stuff here. I don't know what the fuck. It's all this like this. Like, it's just like evidence. Like someone's like, it's a murder board. It's a murder board. I know what it is. It's a murder board. What is going on? Help on this road. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this stuff. I'm gonna leave this stuff here. There's too much stuff. Dude, what? The hell? Why do we have all this trash just sitting here? My God, a game!
I wonder how the show's going.
Where even am I right now?
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Is there a key? Is there a key in there I missed? That's the only thing I can think of is that there's a key in here. What's in here? Nothing. Screwdriver. Oh, here we go.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
Okay, so I guess that was like a checkpoint. Make sure you went through there. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yes.
Get the fuck back upstairs. Yeah, I'm not prepared for the time where someone's gonna be outside the door. I know, I can feel it coming. I played horror games before.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
Yeah?
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked on me, so...
Okay, so I'm gonna give it the whole spiel. 240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Okay, he brought it up
Fair.
here? Oh, thank
Let's run
God.
through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Yep.
Made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's,
Yep.
next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Alright, let's figure this out. God damn, he has to use my brain again. Alright, so. Let's read these one at a time. Festival disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who's to blame? Gallows Creek Heart Festival closed early due to tragedy. More on page 12. There's nothing on the back. So. What does. So Gallows Creek Heart Festival early this year. This was on 1972. Okay, so I'll just put this on the board. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody, former Gallows High School captain, clear any injury as a victim of the festival disaster. Okay, so he was a victim of that Ferrisville festival disaster. Okay, to help him on the road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. So we are in 1987. That was 15 years ago. So Chuck Brody was a victim of this accident. Flu for fall. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends that all locals get their flu shots as soon as possible. Flu season is upon us in 84. It's no different than any other here. Make sure you're protected. Alright, so Kim Walker, yeah, so 1984. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff, record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. So I guess Aunt Williams Car Club, okay. Marriage announcement. We'd like to see in 1970 Kim Walker and Peter Stein were getting married. There is no location. So Kim Walker got married in 1970, which is before her. Before that. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests inside. Informant walks free. Police have finally put an end to the long-running Carthy crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information to the conspirators. R.A. Rebecca Allen. Interesting. 1977. Justice for festival victims. 2 years investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers who were contracted in the power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted while assembling the big wheel. Okay, so Ant Williams did. Okay. This is just who the football star. That is Chuck Brody. Okay. Beep beep. Look out! Tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck out. Deceased have been identified. Galaxy locals. Rudd. Keystein. P. Stein, K. Stein, J. Mildred, Dr. D. Rudd, M. Houghton. Chuck Brody. So this, yeah, I don't know how this has to do with anybody. Interesting. Trailers for cheap. Sale price $10,000, 1986. I'm sick of these looks. Tyler Wallace. Interesting. Okay. Featuring the lead engineer responsible for the accident. Oh, okay, wait. Tuesday the 1st to Sunday the 6th, September 7th, 1987. Okay, this is new. The featuring the so Ant, it can't be Ant because he's in a convention right now. 14 years ago, won the lottery. Gas station. That's the same picture as Rebecca Allen in the bottom left corner there. But 24-hour gas station bought by a local ex-lottery winner. So here's him buying lottery tickets. Okay. Infamous Alpha Artello booked diary of car thief, which is Rebecca Allen, moves out of Gallows Creek. Okay. And that's fairly recent, so she's gone. Peter... Oh, wait. Peter Stein. Hold on. Where, 1977. Oh, okay, so Kim Walker became Kim Stein, K. Stein, so she's dead. So, yeah, it has to be Chuck Brody at the gas station, because people gave him lottery tickets, and the lottery winner bought a gas station. Alright, cool.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hell yeah, let's
Are
go.
you sure?
Deductive
We've
reasoning.
only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Run!
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Jesus Christ!
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Of course!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
always me.
Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
I don't want to go back to
I
the
have a lot of
mannequin
questions
room!
about those, by the way.
Me too.
Why do you make me do this? God damn it. Nope, still no one outside the door. Why does the music do that to me, though? Please stop. I hate that it's not closed.
The key. Was this always here?
Wait, what?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I don't think the seat. Okay. Basement storage. That has to be the other one, right?
Hey, Forrest!
Dude! God damn it!
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Sure! Sure, Peggy. I will. There's a map here.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968.
Clive.
That's when this all began for me.
You mean you became a fucking murderer?
Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Yep, sure. Sure will. Okay, so it's right here.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
The autopsy report? I don't like being back here. I really don't. Next to an upturned there it is.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by
This
running
looks
through
useful.
foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Police officer, police department, autopsy of Sheriff J. Matthews, Miss Sandra Sharp, telephone call. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body as seen as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. This was on the 3rd. Sorry, wrong button. Let's make this back.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier. Sandra Shaw.
Yeah, she's the jazzing. Yeah, thank you.
The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
huh.
That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that.
Reservoir's here.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
A back corner next to a box. So look for a box on an upturned chair. No, not like that. A box on upturned chair. Here we go.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
A fan on a locker. This is so creepy back here, dudes. Like, I don't want to be here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Ow! Okay, here we go. Wait, was that? No, okay. Next to a blue filing cabinets.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Dr. Sullivan. Clive, I didn't talk.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in
A
those
new
papers,
vinyl for my collection.
one after the
Sorry.
Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know.
He was trying to save somebody.
There was something to make
Save
up for
people.
what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
George.
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
So George Barrow was killed, or he ran and died being chased, I guess. I thought it would be by Clive, but I guess not. And then he got moved by, I assume, Matthews.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Clearly not.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
It's something with like the blood flow.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with him.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
I think that's who we were playing in the beginning of the game.
I know,
I think you were playing
but
as Clive.
Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that
We were in the same
murders
alley.
were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
I mean, I was fucking
Do you
convinced.
think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. and they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Uncover Clive's research. 3 a.m. When is this bitch back with the cavalry?
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
That's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
We get paid $6 an hour.
So,
probably.
what's the plan now?
I think
I don't know, it's the 80s.
we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Okay, let's...
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here.
Plunker!
Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
But Eugene.
Right.
I saved
on.
everyone but
What are
Eugene.
you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Plunker. Plunker's such a bro.
And
I drink with
speak to
Plunker.
Virginia.
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I'd be jumpy too.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight.
This game's great, guys. I'm not sure about y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying the video so far. I've just been so immersed, I'm trying not to talk over the dialogue.
One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
The stick.
For me, he used both.
Aw.
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
So then who's the killer?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
I do, yeah.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll
Okay.
be
Don't
careful.
push hard. Don't push
Alright,
hard. Okay.
Calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Jazz?
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
How jazzy.
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you ask.
Okay then. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds
Got butter her up,
I
guys.
might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh my god.
You've
What
got
the fuck?
my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
That's too direct. Ease her into it.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
No, don't get accusatory.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
I want to say spit it out, but compassion.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river,
River.
I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Get on with it. Yeah.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Just let her talk.
Of course.
Let her talk.
We understand.
Let her talk.
It's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right?
Right?
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
We did our best.
You truly did great, Forrest.
Thank you.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going
So,
on tonight, please
The river.
call in.
That's the river, right?
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Reservoir. Interesting. All right. Cool. Sorry.
Welcome to 189.16
The Scream.
With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
That's like what, the fifth time?
Hi, buddies. I know this is really out of the blue.
Oh my god, it's him!
But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace.
I swear to God, though, this is Ponty!
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and pony packages here at Pony's Pizza.
Fucking Ponty!
Stop calling us.
You
Sorry,
son of a
Forrest.
bitch.
Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh my god.
This is 189.16.
Fucking Ponty. The Scream.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Caller? I swear to God. I swear. Dude.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza!
This fucking guy! What the fuck? You hear people being murdered! Oh my god!
Forrest? Forrest?
No!
Are you okay?
I am not okay. We'll kick his ass.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was...
Damn!
That was
Forrest
too
is
much.
metal.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call.
I swear to God.
Whenever you're ready.
Peggy, I swear to God.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16
The Scream.
with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
please, Don, if you know something, if you know who the next target is,
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know?
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
How does she
Forrest,
know?
I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
You didn't help me though. Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Ask a neighbor? Use a key? Yeah, like, if it's your apartment, you have a key. Or, just say that, like, well,
Don't you have a key
Yeah.
to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really
Town
scary
hall.
tonight. Shit.
hold on.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down
I
the
played
street.
Daily Scopo.
I don't think he's seen me yet.
Where's the whistling?
I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you
Can you get his
your
attention?
neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000.
Cause hold the fuck on.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
She said Town Hall Woodside Apartments. Oh nah. Oh nah. Nah, I ain't falling for that bitch. Oh, okay. I already figured it out, but I
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
I mean, I already figured this part out, so
Don't worry
we'll
about
see
it.
what happens
Thank
here.
you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yes,
It
it's
wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
there's no whistling.
Yeah. Well,
She
tell
was
you what, we have a Starling
extremely
4000
dismissive
or
of everything.
here at
The
K-Town.
fucking dog.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can
You ain't
find
heard that
someone
dog,
to help.
bitch. It's
Well,
Ricky. It's
I'm
fucking
not sure
Ricky.
who. But to help someone.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Okay, so Clive's getting back to the basement. Why are you making me walk? Oh,
Starling 4000 user manual.
all right, cool.
Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Oh, okay. So okay, again, I don't know if all you are picking it up like I am, but this bitch is guilty. Like, my fucking god. Again, this is gonna be a long ass video, guys. I hope you're, grab up some popcorn, sit down, relax. We're almost done, I think. It's just getting real, but. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
It's, yeah, like, no.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
She is. Yeah, fuck you, you bitch. I heard that dog bark. I know who that dog is.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Roar, Ricky! Woo!
I'm calling the cops!
It's me. It's
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm Just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Damn right. Max is
Man,
the
I'll get
best.
back inside.
I
Gonna
want
go
to see him
out,
roller
you know?
skate.
My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music. while
Let's
we
go.
process what
Yeah, that
just happened.
like there was no whistling either. Like clearly she was the fucking killer, or I guess trying to be the killer. I don't know.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah, I had my suspicions. Obviously.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Okay, listen.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right.
Yeah.
She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
Somebody
Hopefully,
call
our next caller can
911.
help shed some light
Shorty
on our
fire
killer.
burning.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16.
The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Murphy!
That's right.
What's
Murphy!
going on,
Murphy!
You in danger
Murphy!
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Good father.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I'd rather get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe to toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir.
See, that's the thing that's getting me too, is that Murphy sounds like a big
What?
dude.
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from
He's a
me?
big dude. No worries, buddy.
Hey, man, no worries. Just
I'm not saying a woman can't beat up a big man like Murphy.
Sorry I couldn't help
But
you
he
all
didn't like
more,
he
man.
didn't like
Now,
he didn't just get
you
killed. He
asked
was
me
just left to
about
die.
gators.
Forrest, we have a call
About
coming in.
gators.
sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
Something else is going on here.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't
Nancy
know what to
Drive,
do.
down here.
Please help me.
Okay. What happened? Come on.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was the whistling man?
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you
Okay.
help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
The ambulance got blown the fuck
Ambulance
up.
was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
All right. What's friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Okay, line 2. Got it.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
Yeah, we know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Okay.
You can handle that?
We don't have a choice.
Don't really have much choice.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Yeah.
Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Alright.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Let's do this.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you
Okay,
left,
that's good.
but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Smart,
No,
good job.
Don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, so we need to secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use cleaning rags. Yeah.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Curious about something.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue.
I was
Reggie
thinking of
just
making
said
this a
your notes
super
would be
cut, but I'm getting
Maybe
the
something
feeling
in
I'm
his
not going to
office will
do
give
that
it
to you
away.
guys. This is already 4 hours
Right.
long.
There is something else.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Yes, very
You put them in a
futuristic.
computer and
Very
they do
futuristic.
something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Alright, god damn it.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Unlock all the doors! That means we're getting to the nitty gritty. Anyone outside? Nope. Still waiting on that jump scare. The tie. Alright. Another town map. Okay, so Reginald Sky. So he's okay. He looks like the one who got promoted. Okay. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Yeah, he'll stop now. Ask Janine where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Tapes. Oh, okay. From Chupacabra.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Acts 4 ever needs a right pitch document, good title, bring back original pro tag and villain. Acts forever. Could that be a clue?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Terrifyingly his name. Smart, beautiful, lactose intolerant. Takes place on 11/07. Very important day for the town. Okay. 11/07.
Nice!
Okay, cool. Hedges jump. Alright, so I guess Reginald Scott's the one I need because he's the only one I can see that passed. Hint, very important. Okay, thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm actually just curious. Real quick.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Below, his demands are a bit beyond our means. He's currently blacklisted. Oh shit!
Dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
None of those guys are the ones I need. Reginald Scott, that's what I was looking for. Check Bradley out. Yo, what? What the fuck was that? Unless there's a way to go to the next page, I don't think that's it either. Just trying to speed run these real fast. So she's from Craven Street. So where's Craven Street compared to Nancy Drive? Nancy Drive right here, Craven Street. is kind of close, but I don't know if she has the training. Oh, I think she skipped it. Alright, Peggy doesn't have it, obviously. So, fudge. Let's try this one. Okay, he lives on Nancy Drive. Oh. Yeah, John Hedges. That'll be the guy. Yep, that sounds like the guy.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going to shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Lift legs. Make sure. Yep.
Casey, I need you to elevate
Blood flow,
Jason's
blood flow,
legs.
blood flow.
We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
There we.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Nope. Stack them. Stack them.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Call John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
He's gotta be direct. Yeah, yeah, these are panicky. Let's be direct with him.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
I'm calling you now, brother.
Patient. What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
All right. God, if I could have just saved
Well,
fucking
after
Eugene.
all that excitement.
God
I think
damn
we could
it.
use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
On the road again. Going back upstairs, going back upstairs, the road again. Still no one outside, huh? Really thought they would do this jump scare by now. But, real quick, guys, I am going to pause real fast. I'm going to take a little editing break. I'm going to edit this out, but I'm going to go stretch and get my legs moving. So, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright. Back to the video. Definitely cutting that part out, because my friends are like, Brendan, where the hell are you? And I'm like, I'm just playing a game. Alright, so we're back. Sorry to keep you all waiting, so let's get back into the story.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hey, Will Ricky!
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and
Before he
what
became
does that
Roller
have
Ricky.
to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about it.
What was George like?
George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
And his girl, huh? Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good,
Ricky,
bro.
you said the party didn't last
Do I
long.
have coffee?
What happened?
We were
No coffee!
just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
It wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
God, good
Night,
boy.
Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If
Please.
she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back.
Leslie! Let's fucking go!
Busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
It shouldn't be too much longer now.
Fucking
Glad I got
Eugene!
through you.
Could've saved
I
him.
wanted to let you all know what's going
But,
on.
I'm fucking
I
stupid.
made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
I mean, obviously.
I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Let's get back on the air.
Guess we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
He would have died.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
All right.
It's good to hear you, Jason.
Everyone but
How are you?
Eugene has survived. This is bullshit.
I've got a hole in my stomach.
God damn it.
There's a knife in my leg. But
I'm still mad about
Tom
it.
gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will.
Where's that at?
But
I'm curious.
before that, I needed to call you.
I'm not gonna believe it.
I'm guessing the whistling man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was
Football.
attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George?
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our whistling man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Her
Ricky
again.
mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened?
Oh.
Are we still on air?
Oh?
How do we get it back on?
Was mu- Why is it always the basement? It's fine. It's fine.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial
Ye-
killer to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just
Okay.
I'll see you when you're back.
It's always the fucking basement. It's always the basement. There's like no ambience. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I like this less. I like this less. Why did I agree to do this? Oh my god.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Cause game needs to game, bro. Game needs to game. Oh my god. Oh come on, please just let me out of here.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Okay.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Yo. They're inside. Yo, they're inside. Yo, where? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please.
What the hell?
What the fuck? What was that? What was the noise? Why? 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 Peggy, for the love of God, please be okay. Oh no.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh! Oh!
No way. This can't be happening. A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right.
All right. Let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he didn't crawl out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Quiet, Teddy.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me.
Will you shut up, Teddy?
And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Comply.
Okay, Marie.
Gotta comply with a killer like this.
Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Will you shut the fuck up, Teddy? Oh, he's
I said
bleeding.
you speak when you're spoken
Yeah,
to.
she laid into him.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Just be compliant.
Interview you.
Just be compliant. When they have a hostage, be compliant.
I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest, dude. Come on, man.
Teddy,
You remember
be honest
her.
with me, or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Stop. Oh my god.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night, right?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait.
The first
maybe this
whistling
was
night.
The first Whistling Night.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't.
You were afraid he was going to talk.
I I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, he didn't. Did you even ask him?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank? I don't want him to get fucked up.
How can you?
Because eventually it'll kill him.
Just a prank.
Oh, come on.
Let's keep him talking. Ooh, okay, maybe I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up.
Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well. He didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him.
God, this killer design's fucking spooky, man.
Took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
How did you feel? Yeah, I think. Well, who was it? Well, we know who it was. All right.
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused.
Keep her talking. Keep her talking. So yeah, okay. I guess who was under the mask? I mean, we know who it was,
Under
but
the mask, Marie. Who was the Whistling Man?
It was Chuck. Chuck broke
oh, it wasn't
laughing
George.
away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
Teddy.
George fell off Whistling Point.
And how do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why the cover up? Yeah. So if you didn't push him, I think this one gets me more because like I believe hers is a statement. Yeah.
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like.
Yeah, Peter's.
People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip?
A blip?
My future.
George was a
Bro? Bro?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
Don't call it a fucking loved one blip, dude. That's so...
Covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp.
It is so fucked up. Answer the question, Teddy.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw.
Damn,
sorry.
the amount of, like, they feel
For
wet to cover
all
this
its
shit up is
worth,
crazy.
Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
This was... Yeah, she's been through hell, dude.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Shot the... That's basketball. Gym.
You're at Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here.
Holy...
Anyway,
This fucking design.
I think that about wraps
So-
up the
oh?
interview with Teddy. So,
The achievement's spoiling me, goddammit.
Marie? Where?
oh my God,
Peggy!
Peggy?
You've got to help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to
This
talk to
mask.
someone more than you ever did. Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister?
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
Dude, it's such a
I
fucking
knew
weird
if I told
design.
you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This has
Yeah,
to
it's
be
yeah, like,
a lot for you.
dude, this is crazy. This is fucking nuts.
You, Marie. You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And,
Oh wow.
and
Marie, I'm so sorry.
Dang, that's
it's not your
fucked.
fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since
Oh my god, yeah, Kimberly Stein. Oh my god.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
Dude, I didn't even think about that.
You forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Seth's coffee. Oh,
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
god damn.
Marie!
Did I save everyone but
Hey,
fucking Eugene?
Laura!
Oh my god.
Look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Ugh.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together.
Yeah, we did.
We're gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been
Forrest
Forrest
Nash. Good night and good morning.
Good night and good morning.
Man, what a game! So yeah, Team 17 Studios, this was a great game. I had such a good run. A lot of these were just like context clues and good detective work. I'm sorry, Eugene. I'm sorry, buddy.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Hot Dave. Look at that hair. Murphy! This is Forrest and that's Peggy. Roller Ricky. Yeah, that's how I pictured him. Ponte's Pizza. What if these clues had like a clue to the double killer reveal? Well, I guess that's the end of this game. Can I turn you down? I cannot. yeah, so I guess this is the end of the game. Thank you all so much for watching. Go back a little bit so it's a little quieter. Thank you all so much for watching. This was my first attempt at a long play of a game, so I really hope that it's not too long. I hope you all enjoyed the content. I hope you all enjoyed the story as much as I did. Oh? Whistling Point. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and kind of just get my thoughts on the game and break when they start talking again, because I feel like we're not quite done yet for these credits. But I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I hope you all did too. Watching through the mystery with me, kind of connecting the dots. If someone knows how the If someone knows how I could have saved Eugene and where I went wrong, please, please, please let me know in the comments. Because sincerely, I'm so upset that my first time playing this game, I almost got, like, just by using context clues and like just using logic, I almost got. She went the same way as George did. At least.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
I'm also curious what room I'm in here. But yeah, if anyone knows how I could have saved where I went wrong with Eugene, if anyone can pinpoint that, please let me know in the comments, because I feel so stupid for that poor kid getting killed. I guess, like, yeah, I just guess, like, everyone was part of the victim list. I mean, a lot of these kids were just pranking. Peggy was the sister. Me, I'm just here. Chad was one of the killers, or one of the whistling men. Teddy, same thing. Chase, yeah, Jason was a football player. Okay, why did he keep doing that? I want the lore. Give me the lore. He refused to cover it. She reported the fake. No, that's it. Okay, that's it. Wow. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this. If you guys like these long plays, because this is probably going to come out to like at least 4.5 hours. But if you all like these sorts of videos, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be so happy to do more long plays, long episodes. Obviously, I don't think I'll find many short games like this, but I'll be glad to play anything out for you guys, and for the content of the channel. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Shadow, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.